If there's any justice in the world, I would be your man. You would be my girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is the red carpet treatment brought to you by the Brit Awards with MasterCard. Is everybody ready to get radical? That's awkward.
Yeah.
Kojey Radical, welcome to the red carpet treatment.
Okay. That was your worst one yet.
So if you think that one's bad, I've got another one. Please welcome to the red carpet treatment, the chocolate-covered saviour with no behaviour.
Yeah, that's a bit of me. I like that one. I do.
Is that for real? Chocolate-covered saviour?
It's the full thing is Houdini Kojey with the porn star martini, the chocolate-covered saviour with no
Behaviour. Boom. That's long, though, for an intro.
Or the heavy pelvis Elvis.
Why is your pelvis heavy?
I can't swim. And that's why.
You ready?
Absolutely. Oh, perfect.
Here come the men in black. The Galaxy Defenders. Wait, seriously though.
Boom, boom. Oh, what? That's just like that?
Yeah.
No warning on the end of that, just leaving me there. No, it's fine. It's fine, Jordan.
Has anybody created theme tunes that epic, as well as being the star of the film?
Wrote the theme tune, sang the theme tune.
Yeah.
That guy.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He did he re-sung the Luther.
Oh no. I've not seen Luther. I am a fan of Idris though. I've just not seen Luther. I'm bad at like series and stuff.
You can take the sunglasses off now.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
What do you mean about it series? Like, have you seen any series?
I've seen a few of them.
Like, what's your favourite TV series?
New Girl.
The sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it's a good sitcom.
Really good.
I wouldn't count that as a...
As a what?
That's not like a series.
So did it
People
not have
aren't saying,
seasons?
It did have seasons, but people aren't saying, oh, what's an unmissable series? New Girl.
You wasn't there at the time.
I was, but I chose not to engage.
And that's your fault.
I was too busy watching The Wire, bro. Like real people.
Schmucks.
Okay, cool. Let's talk music.
Yep.
So I'm a big fan of music. You know I'm a big fan of music.
Thank you.
You made your mark back in the scene in 2015 with Open Hand.
Yeah, that was one mark.
Was that when I first heard you? What was the video on the roof with the all black?
Bamboo.
Right.
That was
pre-Open Hand.
Yeah.
That's like 2014. But Reasons to Smile is down as a debut album.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like a technicality. You released, what you're telling me is an EP?
Yeah.
Rude.
You see how, like, in this life, you only get one chance at a first impression.
Yeah.
I just waited to make my first impression.
No, you delayed.
I met a couple people along the way.
Yeah,
practice how to make a first impression.
Yeah.
Then I made an impression.
Okay, so listen. Mercury Prize nominated, my guy. Reasons to Smile. Talk me through it. Were you fuming he didn't win?
No. I knew I wasn't going to win.
Okay, come. Who did you lose to?
Sims.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's good, though.
Exactly.
It would be more vexing if it was like, huh?
I was hurt at the Brits. Guys.
I know. Anyway, you're fuming because Wet Leg won. What you got wrong with, what's up with Wet Leg?
Nothing's wrong with Wet Leg. I just wanted to win.
Oh, here we go. Best new artist against Mimi Webb. She's been on this. She's jokes. Rina Sawayama, icon.
Yeah, she's cold.
Sam Ryder.
Love Sam.
Wet Leg.
Wet Leg.
Who would you collaborate with out of them?
Wet Leg. They win stuff.
For real. No, but the indie kind of rap crossover, very 2006.
Exactly.
Coming back. Any other Brit highlights?
Nah, I had a good time. I met Harry Styles that year.
Go on. Harry's a G.
I met Capaldi.
Yeah. That's a true G right there.
G.
So Capaldi and Harry Styles.
Same conversation. I was just there. Really, if you look at that dynamic.
Harry Styles and Lewis Capaldi were having a conversation.
And I was just probably just about and just going, yeah. And now I'm officially in that conversation.
Have you been to any after parties at the Brits? Because I'm assuming you went this year.
I'm not a massive after party man.
Yeah,
Once
cool.
the party's finished, I'm finished.
Done.
I'm going home. Parties are fun.
Yeah.
But they're not really parties. They're not the parties that I know.
Industry parties, you mean?
Industry parties.
Yeah.
They're not parties. If I'm going out to party, like I kind of want to get sloshed. And I can't do that in front of my colleagues. I might end up in HR.
That's hilarious to me to think that you'd be reported to the music industry HR.
And I just go in there and I go, Margaret, I'm sorry.
Margaret?
But we all know what you did at the Christmas party, so you got no legs to stand on. And I walk out of there head held high.
Do you have a favourite Brits performance ever that you've seen?
I like the Kanye performance.
With all the people on stage?
Yeah, but mainly for Lionel Richie's reaction Please insert the clip of Lionel Richie.
Yeah, in the streets, boy. And you ever really been a trial? So many rhyme what I made for. You know I still go wild.
He don't know what's going on. And then Taylor Swift is next to him just shacking out.
Hey, all day. Good and sweet bread.
It's crazy.
And Richie's just spun out.
What was going on that year?
Also, didn't Kanye just invite all British people?
Everybody just came.
That's
There's
insane.
not that many wristbands.
Did you get an invite?
No.
Damn. Reason to Smile, great reception. Almost, it was an award-losing album. So this time round, reasons to feel disappointed. Is this?
Give me 1 minute. That's some of your best work.
I'm an award-losing artist, man. I know how it feels.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm back.
So the next records, how near are we? Because you've been saying online that you got to take a little longer. It's got to cook. Wait, hold on. I've got your exact quote.
Please, yeah. You gotta read it.
Needs a little pepper, but I promise you it smells amazing in here. Hard food, not fast food.
It's a fact.
Hard food's quite bland though, isn't it?
That's why you gotta season it proper. You gotta take more time with it.
Yes, okay, I get it.
Rush out of the kitchen, it's not gonna taste
I'm just seeing it come straight out the boil.
That's the problem. You're eager. You're too fast.
Okay, so where are we at though? Difficult second album because
The second album is hard.
that's definitely the second album you've ever
Second
made.
album's hard, and I like the open kitchen vibe. I like people knowing where I'm at mentally and emotionally while I'm working on it. I don't try to hide away. I hide away, as in I'm not just gonna be everywhere for no reason. But I like you, Jordan, so I came out my ass.
Thank you, sir.
But no, in terms of the music, feeling good. I wanted to kind of give myself time to live. Most of my music's about my real life. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
of course.
saying? So I kind of had lockdown to write Reason to Smile. Reason to Smile comes out. I have a whirlwind of a couple years and then a tap on the shoulder. Yeah, get back in the studio. And you go, nothing happened, which requires you to dig deeper, go to a real, not dark place, but you kind of really got to be honest with yourself when you're walking into second album territory.
Any pressure from the label?
Nah.
Is it?
Nah. Do you know what? I feel like they put a little bit too much trust in me.
Really?
Yeah, they just let me crack on. No one, there's rarely ever pushback. Maybe there should be more pushback.
Wow. So is it like pushback like, oh, we really believe in you, or like we forget that we signed you?
Nah, they could never. I'm like,
Obviously, your priority act.
yeah, I'm one of the
Why would I suggest that?
one of the guys.
Let's say you're a duo who are big in 2012 and you're making a comeback album.
Yeah.
And you're interviewing like a rapper you really respect.
Yeah.
On a podcast.
Yeah.
How would you approach asking them to jump on your album?
You'd be like, oh, like what you got going? Because they might be busy, so
Yeah,
you want
of
to check
course.
what they got going on.
Yeah, right.
And if then, like, if you like, what you got going on?
What you got going on?
I'm working on that album
No way. You're in
Yeah.
the studio all the time.
a lot of the time.
So, okay, go on. What were you saying next?
So next,
Yeah.
we're gonna be like, oh, like you wanna seem interested. Don't skip past their album.
Oh,
Because
your
you was
album.
gonna do that. You was gonna hop, skip, jump.
So you'd be like, how's that going?
Please start there.
Yeah, of course.
And even if you don't care, just listen.
Love it.
Go on.
So how's it going? The album, it sounds so
struggling.
exciting.
I'm really struggling. It's like every day is pain, and I want to cry, and I'm.
Did you know that broccoli was man-made? Sorry.
Good.
I did it again.
We can.
I did it
just
again.
let it marinate though.
Okay, cool.
And the broccoli thing,
Don't go to vegetables. It's my default.
maybe,
It's my default.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But then bring it back.
Okay.
You know how to bring it back.
I know how to do it. Okay. I was thinking about how stressful your album is at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about it.
Thank you. No, me too.
Would you be interested in
No, don't see. What you're about to do is just ask for it.
a vegetable patch? Going halves on an allotment.
And an allotment. How much do they make?
I don't make any money in allotments. Just eat the food that you grow.
I don't want that then.
Okay. Okay, no, come on. Final. How do I get the verse?
So you go, do you know what? We should link up. Get in the studio.
Get in the studio.
It's open-ended at that point.
It's open-ended.
I could come through and eat Skittles, or I could come through and write a song.
But Kojey, you don't respond to texts. You don't respond. You're worse than me.
This is a known fact in my life.
All right, so here's your next dream. I've heard that you've got an acting agent, Kojey Radical.
Yeah, I might not after this.
Listen, I'll be real with you, bro. Like, acting is a wild industry.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I've had, on more than one occasion, I've literally been told I have a part
Right.
to later.
Be told you don't.
Nothing.
That happened to me this is when I had to really decide if I want to be in this or not.
Yeah.
So I'm at home chilling. My sister calls me, and my sister's my manager.
Right.
She's great because she's like a people person, but she's also great because she knows stuff, but she don't know nothing really. Yeah. So like she calls me and she's like, do you know someone called like Eddie Cumberpatch? And
Eddie?
or something like that. I'm like, do you mean like Benedict Cumberpatch? And she's like, yeah.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, my man. And then she was like, and the man that was in Lupin.
Oh, Omar Sy.
Yeah, and I've said Omar Sy. And then she's gone, yeah. And then she's hung up the phone. Right? So then she calls back like maybe like 15 minutes later and she's like, right, so I didn't want to tell you until I was sure it was like a thing, but it seems like it's a thing. They're doing this movie called Book of Clarence. They want you in it. Like the director's asked for you himself.
Whoa.
Like he's asked for you, he wants you.
Whoa.
They want to set up a FaceTime later today for you to chat to him. So I'm like, rah, like, but
Dreams.
you'd have to leave in like 2 days, right? So I get a call from the director, and he's eating something. He's eating and he's got the camera down here, and he's just chewing. And he's like, yeah, I see it. I saw the vision, man. I see it. Like you're doing the like American like shtick thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, gas me up. Like, yeah, man, like I really think like you're like nobody else. Like I more or less wrote this role for you,
my
man.
God, this is what I'm talking
Like,
about.
I'm more
bro.
like this role didn't even exist. Like I seen you, I was like, yeah. But the camera's down here.
Yeah.
The whole time, right? So I'm like, oh man, wow.
I'm like, wow, this is dreamy. I feel so seen.
I'm texting girls that I'm chatting to. I can't chat to you no more. I can't chat to you no more. Then like the next day, like they was like, oh no, they gave it someone else. And like the next day,
Mad.
and I was just like,
Yeah, bro. Wild, isn't it? Why did they do that?
I don't know. And like, I was like, man. It was a hard decision to say, all right, I'm going to commit to it and say I'm going to get into acting. Yeah.
Well, listen, the dream scenario is, once you get a role that you can eat, I guess, then like, then it's fun.
Yeah.
And you get to travel and you get to meet new people.
Okay.
What's your dream role?
My dream role would be like co-lead. I wouldn't want to be the lead.
You want to be a co-lead?
I want to be like lead.
Your dream role is to be a co-lead?
Yeah. And smash it though.
And then be a lead?
No.
You never want to lead a film?
Later. Earn my chops.
Okay, so your current realistic dream role is to be a I've never heard someone have such a
like
measured
co-lead.
dream.
Like, do you know what I mean? So
A
like,
co-lead?
Yeah.
Your dream is to be ensemble in something?
No, like, by like main ensemble.
Give an example.
Right, like, no, like Schmidt. Oh, you don't watch New Girl?
Taskmaster.
Yep.
Did you win?
3rd place.
Oh, well done.
Another thing I didn't win.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to win Taskmaster.
No. Do you know who did win?
Who?
Wet Leg. Yeah.
Wet Leg will win everything you go up for.
Everything ever.
And the father is Wet Leg.
I know, innit? I met Alex, chat to him. He's like, you're kind of funny. You should do the show.
Kind of, peak.
I'm paraphrasing. He says,
Sorry.
you're remarkably hilarious. And
We need to fill quota.
I've never met anyone funnier than you. I was the only... Anyway, so then I get a call one day. And it was, come do Taskmaster.
Nice.
I was gassed. Yeah, I'd love to do a full season one day. Hopefully.
Oh
they
yeah,
bring
it was a
back.
New Year's treat.
It was a New Year's treat.
You'll do the full season, bro. I believe in you.
Yeah, one day. I'd love to. If they call me anytime, I'll drop anything. I'll go do it.
So of all the reality shows,
Yep.
which one would you do?
I would do something that's like physical. Not strictly.
Okay.
Nah. That's not my audience.
Your fans aren't people who watch Strictly Come Dancing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I don't.
I mean, I think
They might.
You're generalising there, but sure.
I'm not discriminating. They can still come to the show.
You have no idea who watches Strictly.
Do you watch Strictly?
No. And I love your music.
Thank you.
That's the first piece of evidence.
That's it then. Ratio says I'm right.
Look, I know you got my number, but you obviously won't text me back even if I did respond.
Where's my phone? I feel
right
like I
now,
texted
so
you back.
right now,
I feel like I texted you back the last time you texted me.
You didn't.
What was our last correspondence?
I don't know. I used to text you random shit. I mean, I'm a weird texter myself.
For all the shade being thrown on this episode, I must wear my protectors.
Oh, this is Kojey's
Yes. Yeah.
phone delivery,
All right,
please.
cool. Let's find out.
What, the last correspondence?
Yeah, I wanna know.
It'll be like 3 years ago. I asked you if you'd moved house. That was it. I asked you if you moved house. Because you asked me.
Jordan Stevens.
You asked me what Ashford is like.
This is Jordan leaving me on red. November 4th, 2022.
That's a lie.
First of all, why do you even have red receipts on if you're going to ignore people?
I don't have red receipts on.
Why does it say red?
That's not a red receipt donut. It says
So
the
how
time.
do I know you read it?
It says the time. That just means it's been delivered.
Why does he have a phone?
It doesn't say. It just says. Oh, why does it say red?
Because you got your red receipts on. Because you wanted me to know I'm ignoring you and I'm better than you.
No, I actually just texted you a couple of things before and you just ignored them too. That's cool.
No, that's not true. Wait, let's have a look.
No, wait. You've
happened?
done it wrong. I texted you first
Yeah.
with infinite flowers.
Right,
and then
yeah.
you said thank you in response to that. So it wasn't, a reply wasn't necessary.
Yes, it was.
We finished the debate. Thank you, everybody. Kojey Radical, everybody. Coming up next week on the red carpet treatment is Bimini.
There's a lot of rules in drag. When I first started, I was like, oh, I've got to follow these rules. Then I was like, no, I could do it my way. Like, I know who I am.